the time is now. It's evening. It's evening, golden evening. And I have come to tell you just one. I'm going to give you 1 point. I'm not going to talk too much. We don't talk too much. We just give one and we are good to go. So, what do I want to tell you? I want to tell you one skill that I read about it, and they gave an example where the source I got it from is really a good source. So I got it and I said it is good for my introvert community. Let's see. Let's dive in. So what this skill that will help you to make good decision. There are so many things, but this one skill will help you if you take it, if you try it, it will really help. So what is this skill? This is the skill of paying attention to all the details. Try as much as possible to know the facts. When you want to make a decision, try to make sure that you know, ask all the supporting questions so that you'll be able to make an informed decision. What do I mean? Let me give you an example. This is something that happened very close to me. Example, my colleague before, she went to a hospital. And this hospital, they already have her details in the system. They have the details. Hi, Grace to be. How are you? Thank you for joining me. So this is my colleague, and thank you for supporting me. This my colleague already have an information in the system in that hospital. But she went to that hospital and she met another doctor. And what happened was that the doctor went ahead, asked her name, and then checked the system. She's the one, she is the one. She checked, and then she's the one. Then she read. What the doctor did was, the doctor read the profile and immediately started prescribing medication for my colleague. This doctor did not ask her any question, any supporting question, nothing. Just went ahead and started prescribing medication, and that's it. And then he just, I don't know if it's he or she, this doctor just handed it over to her and tell her to just go to the nurse and deal with it. Wow. So my colleague came to work the next day, and she was like, we ask. So I asked her, how are you? How was your trip to the hospital? Because when we go to hospital, sometimes we talk about it. We talk about our kids. We talk about general stuff. So I asked her, how was your trip to the hospital? I hope everything went well. And she was so angry. I said, why are you angry? What happened? She said, do you know that this doctor didn't even check me? This doctor didn't even look at me. And immediately this doctor went ahead to write prescription for me. This doctor didn't even know if I would need less dose or, there must be some questions. So she was so angry, and then she showed me the medication. She said, I'm not going to take this medication. Class, I'm going to check another doctor. I was trying to calm her down, but I know that what happened was wrong. So why am I telling you this? When I read the article about how to make good decisions, this is all about how to make the good decision. Because how I started this topic is every single day, we all, if you're a human, you are, and if you're an adult, you are faced with decision making. You have to make decisions, and some decisions are big, some decisions are not so big. Okay, for example, decision on what to eat. What to eat is a decision that we have to make as an adult. And if you have family, you are in charge of a family, it's even more. And then if you have kids, it is even more of a decision to make. And if you are just you are making decision for yourself, it's easy. You can just eat as you go. And then there are decisions, the type of work you will take, the type of there are even bigger decisions. But one thing that can help you if you want to make a decision is knowing all the facts. Ask a lot of questions. Even if you are making this decision, thank you so much. 6 amazing people in the house. Can you imagine that? When I started this life, I was like, nobody. But can you see? 6 amazing friends in the house. Please, can you guys just tap, say, let me see where you are watching from. I would love to connect with you. Okay. I said something and they ran away. Hi, Grace to be. Thank you so much for still sticking around. UK. What time is it in the UK? I'm here in the UAE. What time is it in the UK? Here it's around, I think, 4 something. You can see the sun. The sun is coming down. It's really amazing. It's really amazing. Around 12 p.m. Oh, okay. Here is around 4:45, like-ish, like that. So let's go back to and bring it together and conclude. So if you want to start making decisions that you will not regret later, no matter how it is, just like that doctor just made a decision. The doctor read what is in the system and immediately, see, the medication that, it's quite sunny right here now. I have to go to where there is shade. See, the decision the doctor made on behalf of my colleague was not really bad. The medication that the doctor wrote are not bad. We know that, even she knows that medication, I know that medication. But because the doctor did not, so to speak, act professionally by asking so many questions to see, to check, to be able to make the best decision, my friend got offended. And I got offended. I cannot go to that doctor, because the doctor was so impatient. Guys, give me 1 minute. I'm back. Sorry. My eyes were scratching me. I didn't want to scratch my eyes with my hands. I had to go. Okay, so when you want to make a decision, please try to know all the facts. It's very important. Try your best to know all the facts. If you don't have all the facts, sleep over it. Do not jump into conclusion. As I'm talking to you, introverts, I'm talking to myself as well. This is not the season for us to be jumping into conclusions when we want to make decisions, so that we don't regret it later on. A decision that you make slowly but surely will definitely pay good dividends. It will definitely pay good dividend, dividends. It will definitely pay good dividend. Why do I class dividends? It will pay good returns. So try your best to know all the details. This is the number one thing. The number one thing that I want to talk about. Hopefully tomorrow we'll come back for the next episode of Introverts. We can succeed as content creators. Okay? Grace, see you so much. See you next time. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Last time I noticed you as well. Thank you so much. Bye for now. 3 amazing people in the house. I wanted you to know where you are connecting from. The 2 amazing people, where are you connecting from? Let me know. Okay? Bye. I'll be going now.